that only few of our speakers here make research. Excuse me. Not many of them, make the research. A lot just get materials from outside our shores and then use those materials the way depicted from there. So as people that have the burden to change the lives of people through the spoken words, we must research to find the relevance of our speech to the realities that we have on ground in Africa, in our nation. And so that's what is inspiring what I want to talk about. And what I want to talk about is there's this popular cliche or word that I've had most speakers use. As a matter of fact, in the past, I've also used it. And I find out that it's not always true. Most of the time, it is not true. In short, probably 7 to 8 over 10 of the time, it's not true. And what is it that I found out? You hear speakers say things like, find a job you love and you never need to work another day. Or you hear some other people say it this way. If you don't like a job, quit. You can't be happy. You can't be this. But the reality on ground here is that you hardly would ever like the job that you get here. And this is our rude reality. That is what we as people who have the burden to speak should not research and find out what should people do. And because I've seen this statement turn a lot of people into loafers who keep looking for what they love and they'll never get it. And then I've also seen some, if you don't get the job that you love, create one. So I have seen also a lot of young people who are CEOs of Nothing and Nothing Nigeria Limited. Oh, pick your call, don't worry. Express around. You understand my point? So I've seen also people who are self-employed and calling themselves business owners, CEOs, entrepreneurs. No, you are not. So you see somebody, I've seen bogus titles on LinkedIn, babes. Bogus title. Nothing on their profile that can tell you anything close to the bogus title that they have. Now, this is encouraging a lot of our people to live in self-deceit. It cannot work. So what is the solution that I bring? What am I proffering as a solution? My thinking is this: that whatever job you find, be happy and do it. So somebody says, how can you be happy when you... Happiness is a decision. You make that decision. It is said that 90% of what happens to us in life is the attitude, our response to it. Only 10% of what happens to us in life actually affects us. What affects us the most is the response. 90% of it, how we respond. And how we respond is a function of our attitude. So you can change your attitude about that job you think you don't like. You can, when your attitude changes, there is something that changes automatically. Your perception. Your perception of that job, the way you've been looking at it, will automatically change. You probably see it as a burden before, But now, because your attitude is changed, you begin to say differently, like, there really might be hope here, really, if I give it a chance. Most of the times, we don't give it a chance. We follow that lazy thinking that, don't worry, if you don't get a job you like, quit, go and find something else. And the danger in that is also that people now become used to a lazy culture. So when there is a little resistance, they quit. You understand? When there's a little challenge, they quit. Say, no, I left that job because I didn't like the way my boss was talking to me. But only few people introspectively take an inventory to say, look, what have I been doing wrong? What is my own fault in all of this? You blame your boss. He does not pay salary on time. Agreed, I'm not disputing that. It happens. But are you, because your boss is not doing something right, you also do something wrong? Two wrongs don't make a right. You need to be consistent doing what you're doing, because you'll be shocked that you will not only get your salary paid, but there will be a client, a customer who is paying attention to you, who one day can come and say, boy, there's something big. Would you like to come? And your doors of opportunity will open. But you have to change your attitude and value what you have first. Appreciate that job, because there are a lot of people wishing to be like you. They wish they have that job. But you have it now, and you wish you don't have it. So this is what I think. And that's what I want to record and talk to people about.